Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Educators Baradari Campus Summer Online Classes. This is your science lesson and I am your teacher Kulsum Fatma. Now please open page number 100 of your science book. We have already discussed that the available water on earth and the usable water present on the earth, that is 3% of water. And the question was that this fresh water or usable water comes from where? Most of the water that we use comes from rivers. Rivers start at some high point, like mountains, and then join together to form a larger river or a stream which runs into the oceans or lakes. We all know that water is an important natural resource found in nature. Can you recall few other natural resources? Yes. Number one is land, soil, air, forests, minerals, oil, natural gas, and fossil fuels. All are very important natural resources found in the nature. Number one, land, that is the dry area of earth and the habitat of the most of the living organism. Second one is soil. What is soil? Soil is simply where the plants grow. And next one is air. Why air is important for us? Obviously, for breathing. All living organisms need air to breathe, to live alive. Next one is forest. There is another name for the forest. Can you recall that name? Forests are called the lungs of the earth. Yes, our earth, your earth, breathes with the help of the forest. What does it mean? Earth is not a living organism, but it breathes through the forest. It means the living organisms present on the earth are dependent on the forest, means on the plants. Plants are the provider of oxygen, which is compulsory for the living organisms. Next is minerals, oil, and natural gas, which are very common in our daily use. And the most important and very unusual thing, that is fossil fuels. What are the fossil fuels? Fossil fuels are very important natural resources found in the nature. We use them in our daily lives, and the food and the water that we need for survival all comes from different natural resources. Have you ever heard the word fossil? Let's discuss in details about the fossil fuels. Fossils are the remains of animals and plants that lived on Earth a long time ago. They are found in rocks, soil, and under the sea. These fossils remain buried over millions of years. Underline the word buried. Buried simply means that anything which was present on the earth and now it is a part of soil under the ground. These fossil remains buried over millions of years decay by natural process. Underline the word decay. Decay means changing of anything, any unusable thing into a usable mineral or any other form in by the natural process. They are non-renewable energy resources. Coal, crude oil and gas all are examples of fossil fuels. Underline the word non-renewable energy resources. We will discuss them inshallah in detail. Here is an example. Let's take an example. Think about the natural resource that has been used to produce paper. The manufacturer paper, we need a raw material of wood and water. Energy is also used in the production process. Then the wood comes from trees. A tree needs soil, water, and land to grow on. Next, now, if you want to make a notebook of these papers, we need metal staples or other components that we were made of other types of natural resources. So each and every activity and the possibilities of living life is depending upon the natural resources directly or indirectly. As the human population increases, the need of natural resources also increasing. Humans consume more and more natural resources which result in depletion. Underline the word depletion, which means the decreasing of amount of anything. The main problem with the natural resources is that they cannot be replenished by natural means as quickly as they are consumed. Therefore, we need to remember that few energy resources are renewable while some other are non-renewable energy resources. We will discuss this effect of depletion on the natural resources in our next video. Take care of yourself. Again, don't forget to practice the reading of page number 100 and page number 101. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.